Hey there, parents. It's Mr. Stu and Stark. We are about to go on a walk together, but I wanted to take some time to answer a question real quick. And that question is, how can I have more fun with my kids? There's two things to remember anytime you're doing an activity with your children. Number one, who chose the activity? And number two, what's the purpose of that activity? Stark and I are about to go on a walk. The purpose of that walk is for him to get some exercise and for him to get some mental stimulation. So during the walk, it's gonna be okay with me if he walks around, if he goes off the path a little bit, if he wants to sniff around, because the purpose of this walk is for Stark to get what he needs, not for me to get what I need. Now, if the purpose of the walk was for me to get my exercise, then Stark would be welcome to come along, but he would need to follow my lead, not me follow his lead. The same is true with you and your children. If your child wants to do a craft to spend time with you, then guess what? Maybe it's not so important that they follow the exact directions of the craft. Maybe it's more important that they're spending time with you and having a great time. So if they veer off and they want to use craft supplies for something that's totally off the wall, maybe follow their lead and let them do it because they are the ones who chose the activity and the purpose is to spend time with them. The same is true during a movie. If your child picks a movie in order to spend time with you, then maybe as you sit down on the couch to watch that movie, it's okay that they start to talk with you. And it's okay if the movie takes a background role and your conversation moves more into the foreground. Because again, the child chose the activity and the purpose is for the two of you to spend time together. The same can be true if you choose the activity. Maybe you are so excited about doing a craft or an activity with your child or playing a new game, but the purpose of this activity is for you to spend time with your child, not for them to learn how to do the craft or learn how to play the game. So, again, if the game starts to not go so well, or if your child wants to switch the rules of the game, or if they want to do something totally different, then maybe that's okay because the purpose of this activity was for you two to spend time together. Now, if you'll spend that free time with your child and really let them take the lead and you follow their lead, it's much more likely that they will follow your lead when it's your turn. So when you're at the grocery store and you really need them to hurry up or you really need them to quit looking at all the things in the aisles, it's much more likely that they will follow your lead because you were willing to follow their lead when it was their turn to choose the activity. During an activity, always remember who chose the activity and what is the purpose. And if you'll do that, you'll be much less frustrated and have a much better time hanging out with your children. Till next time, share the love. Bye-bye.